What's up?
Hey,
What's
hi.
happening? How are you?
How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. It's all good. You tell me.
I'm great.
That's awesome.
Okay, so first of all, thank you for joining us today. I'm so happy that you're here. And everyone at Sakshi is so happy that you agreed to do this and that you've come on with us today. And I'm sure that all our Russians will be super, super happy and they will get to learn a lot from everything we talk about today.
Absolutely. 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 I'm very happy to be here, actually. That's great. Let's do it.
Okay, so I'm quickly gonna formally introduce you for everyone who's here so far.
Okay.
Um, Wait, let me just get that. Okay, so Taaruk started off as a theatre artist doing various plays in and around Mumbai like Tumrapan, Rafta Rafta. Sorry if the pronunciations are wrong. And most recently played the titular role in Disney's Broadway-style live musical of Aladdin, which involved him performing a combination of singing, stunts, and dancing at the same time. That is really cool. Recently, he was seen in the MX Play original series Pavan and Pooja and just finished acting in his first Netflix series for which he's also contributed as one of the music directors. We're going to talk about that. Oh, that sounds so exciting. Tarak came to Mumbai to pursue music and also leans towards acting as his only dream is to be a live was to be a live performer and also did a bit of television hosting on shows like Dil Hai Hindustani and Arrive. He also worked with Aditya Chopra as his assistant director in 2016. That is impressive. Wow, that is a lot and a lot of really big stuff. That's
I
amazing.
mean, it depends how you see it. Like, I mean, I feel like I'm not done much because, like, I mean, but like, if you say it like, if you say it all in one go, it sounds like a lot, I guess.
I think people in general always feel like they're not doing enough and always want to do more and more, but actually what you have already accomplished is very impressive.
I mean, thank you. Thank you. I'm very happy that you think so, at least. But yeah,
I'm very
yeah.
happy of you. Okay, first of all, can you see me okay? Or am I like half cut off or anything because this happened last time?
No, you're good. You're good. I mean, yeah, it's all good.
Okay, fine.
Yeah,
Okay, so before we get into the singing part, I'm gonna ask you a few questions and we're just gonna discuss a little bit. Okay.
sure thing.
So the first question that I want to ask you was, how would you describe yourself in 3 words? Go.
Oh, I would describe myself as realistic, ambitious, and a goof.
Realistic, ambitious, and a goof. And why these 3 words? Tell me. And tell
Sorry?
everyone else here. Why these 3 words?
I mean, see, I'm just how I am. I'm very like I like to assess a lot of situations like as they are. I'm trying to be an optimist these days. Um, I'm trying very hard, but I feel like it's a hard thing to do. Like for me, I'm always like, yeah, these are the goods and these are the bads and these are the pros and these are the cons and this is how it's going to be and that's it. Like I shouldn't expect anything more of it.
Mm.
And that's just how I'm kind of built. Ambitious. I mean, I want to do a lot of things. I want to do big things. I want to make the most of my life if that sounds too philosophical, but like
Yeah.
not really. But like I want to like I don't want to regret not giving my best at my life. So no matter what it is, I'm not saying I want to be like some really famous dude. No, I mean whatever I do, I just hope that I can do it to like the best of my abilities. So so yeah. And a goof because you can clearly see, look at this.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
I mean, no, I'm like the most, I'm honestly, I feel like I'm just the most like awkward, weird dude out there. And yeah, it's just, I get into situations, man. I get into weird situations and I don't know how to handle them. And then I just say something wrong. And that's like an everyday thing for me. Every day I'm just dealing with things like, oh, that wasn't right for this. So yeah.
It's very
I've just
yeah,
come to the conclusion that I'm just like that. I can't help it.
gotta embrace it.
Yeah.
So, how has lockdown been for you? I know I've been going crazy cooped up at home for these months on end, but how has it been for you?
I don't know anymore. I I've just been, it's like lockdown for me has been like Big Boss without cameras. Um, it's it's like a full house of people going crazy. And there's no one to see except us. So we're not even getting anything out of it. Now to a point I've been thinking that if there were cameras in this house, we would be making a lot of money. This is amazing entertainment.
Need to find a
My
Chris to
my dog
monetize.
is my dog is sick of us. I never thought that could happen. But there is no excitement anymore. Like there's no like running to the door if we come. Like there's even if I've gone to like buy vegetables, if I come back, it's like, yeah, you've been here like 48 hours in like a day. So just like do your thing and get back. Like it's not a novelty anymore for me. So yeah, it's
Oh,
it's been it's honestly been to a point mind numbing. But at the same time, I feel like the tolerances everybody's going to develop after this is insane. Like, what's going to bother you after going through this? I mean, what's going to happen? Like, I'm not going to be irritated by traffic anymore. I'm not going to be irritated in a restaurant anymore. I'm not going to be irritated by a late delivery or my Amazon package not coming. I'm not going to be irritated by these things.
oh.
Yeah, it's not going to bother me at all. Like, nothing. This is this is it. Like, what? I mean,
I mean, you're saying that though, but I feel like a few months when this, I hope this gets over soon. Whenever this gets over, I feel like a few months after that, we just revert back and the same thing. It's gonna be the same cycle all over again.
I'd love to think so, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna go through at least like 10 months of this. Um,
Please don't say that.
that's where the realistic part comes in.
Oh, no.
But yeah, I mean, if you see the situation right now, the vaccine and the distribution of the vaccine, and by the time you get out of your house, go to a lab to get it done, by the time it proves right and everything is like secure and safe, you're looking at,
Okay, fine, fine, fine.
um, you know, I
I'm
mean,
not gonna hope that it's just gonna be 2 weeks more. Fine.
no, I
Uh,
mean, I thought when it's like when like stuff really hit the fan in April, I thought, yeah, 2 weeks and we're good, we're good. It's gonna be like that.
I
And
thought my
then,
trip to Goa was gonna happen, and then it
oh, I had to cancel a bunch of tickets to a bunch of places I was going to. Um, like
oh,
everything. Now I'm just like, you know what? I don't want to go anywhere. I just want to go to McDonald's. Like that's my vacation.
solid mood.
I'll live with that. I'll even live with just I'll go to Juhu, yeah. I'll go to Juhu and see water and I'll be fine.
Yeah, I went to Nature's Basket the other day, and I felt like it was an out of body experience. Like I was like, oh my God,
Yeah.
it's unreal. I can see the sky.
Yeah, this is like I think like this is we're in limbo. This is Interstellar. That was a parallel reality. There's a whole this is some Christopher Nolan film, like a mixture of Inception and Interstellar and all of that. Like that life wasn't ours. This is ours, maybe, or maybe this is not life. I don't know what this is.
Now you're really getting me thinking. I was gonna be
Yeah,
like,
this this is how much time I have. So,
how do you feel the lockdown has been for you as an artist? Like even musically, or do you feel like it's actually like giving you that time to work on music or art, like for some people?
to be honest, it's not been that great. For the simple reason that because nothing is happening, I have very kind of low sources of inspiration in terms of even writing and stuff like that. I have like written a few songs and stuff, but it's not the same because it's like one of those things where okay, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna write a song, and that's the worst situation
Yeah, that is
where you just have to do something. And but then there are other days where this is a completely new feeling. So that also kind of propels you to do some stuff, like be more productive. Otherwise, it's been a vague experience to be honest. Like it's just I don't know what to make of it.
I feel you. It's pretty much been the
But
same thing.
How's it been for you?
Same, same. I spent 3 months doing absolutely nothing.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of nothingness. Like I mean, apart from walking the dog and going to get vegetables, I'm just kind of sitting.
Sitting, nothing.
Yeah, yeah.
Just sitting, doing up Netflix, sitting.
I think I finished Netflix. I think it's over. Um, yeah, it's over. I've watched things I could never imagine that I would watch on Netflix. I have watched things like, for example, I've been watching Indian matchmaking.
Oh, that I've seen a lot of memes about that. Go, I haven't watched it. I didn't even
It's
watch
ri
Tiger.
it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But then again, it's so real because that happens.
Entertainment.
That,
You just
that
watch it
yeah,
and
the
you're like,
whole
this is so dumb. It's funny.
yeah, the whole show is a meme. That show is a meme. Like I can't even I watched the whole damn thing. I couldn't believe myself. I was like, wow. Yeah, and but yeah, like it's just things have escalated a lot. I think I've changed as a person.
Indian matchmaker.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
Like
man.
the next time I meet some dude, I'll be like, I will set you up with somebody. What is your star sign?
Oh man. So okay. So you moved to Mumbai to pursue sing music and acting and stuff like that, right?
Yes, yes,
Like,
yes.
I mean, I know at least taking up an art form as a career is still like kind of looked down upon in our society a little bit. Still, there's still always that stigma. There's always those few family members that are like, "Oh, become an engineer," or you know, "Why are you studying math?" So, why don't you tell me how that was for you, like the move and actually, you know, pursuing it?
So my parents were very supportive of it. It was kind of hard to digest in the start, of course. It wasn't exactly because I was an international relations student. I was in Sydney study. I was on another track only. Like I was going to work for the UN and stuff, and it was a different zone altogether. And one fine day, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go to Bombay, and like I'm gonna act and sing, and they're just like, what? Like they're like, where is this coming from? Who are you talking about? Like I was like, me. "Yeah, but you've done nothing. What do you what is this? I'm like, yeah. And then eventually it kind of I actually got an opportunity to come here. Like I got work before I moved here. So
Oh,
that kind of helped. So yeah, at the end of it, when I came here, I spent about a year trying to do that. And by the time I spent a year, I was like, I'm too deep into this. Now I have to do this. Now this is now this is my career. So now I'm going to figure stuff out.
yeah.
So yeah, it was just like that. I mean, I think the problem, I'm still waiting for the day where you can rent a house and you don't have to be like, I'm an actor. And then they'll not like, we don't keep actors in our
No,
we are very they have had the people in the building, the
that has happened.
that has happened.
Oh no. Oh my
And
God.
not just with me, like it's a daily thing that happens.
Mm.
It's a daily thing that happens because all I'm asking is who are these actors who have ruined your life? Who are they? Because as far as I know, we just sit at home like waiting for some work, and then when we have work, we're so busy that what are these actors doing to you? Who are these people?
It's like no unmarried couples, no dogs, and no actors.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's like, what did I ever do to you? I'm like the most boring person on earth. What am I gonna do? But yeah,
Okay, so are you gonna sing for us now?
yes, I am.
Let's
Yes,
start
I am.
with what do you have? What are you singing?
I'm singing just a bunch of soppy songs. Um,
Works. Which one is
l-
first?
um, I think I'm gonna go with the like best part. I'll sing best part first.
Oh, I love that song. It's a great song.
Okay, so Sohail loves my eyebrows. Thank you, Sohail. I love your eyebrows too. Show abs, sir. No, sir, I will not show abs. This is not. Hi, Sohail. I said hi. You don't know, babe, when you hold me, kiss me slowly. It's the sweetest thing, and it don't change. If I had it my way, you would know that you are. You're the coffee that I need in the morning. You're the sunshine in the rain when it's pouring. Won't you give yourself to me? Give it all. I just want to see. I just want to see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I follow, no matter how far. If life is a movie, then you're the best part. Oh, you're the best part. Oh, best part is the sunrise and those brown eyes, yeah. You're the one that I desire. When we wake up and we make love, it makes me feel so nice. You're my water when I'm stuck in the desert. You're the Tylenol I take when my head hurts. You're the sunshine of my life. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I follow, no matter how far. If life is a movie, then you're the best part. Oh, you're the best part. Oh, best part. If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? Love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? Ooh. If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? Love me, won't you?
That was beautiful. Oh my God. I was. Oops.
Well,
Oh, good. My cup just fell down. I think this is
you're
irritating. anything.
Your
Just
half face. Your half
yep,
face.
yep, 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 yep.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is this is this is my greatest fear. My camera falling. Are we good? Are we good?
But our greatest fear is not that we are inadequate. Okay, no, we're not going to get into that. But
Are we still half face? Are we good?
sorry?
Are we still half face? Or are we good?
No, you're good. You're full face.
Okay. No, no, what happened? No, my question. Why?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So what I was saying was that was amazing. You have such a soothing voice, and all those runs and stuff. Oof, so next to listen to. So,
Thank you.
so my favorite part of your entire bio, okay,
Hmm.
is the fact that you were in a musical, okay, and not just
Yes.
any musical. You were in a Disney musical. So I need you to tell me and all of us a little more about how that happened and your experience with it.
It was a dream, I'll be honest with you. It was nothing short of a dream. Like it was, so it started out I actually auditioned for the film
Mm-hmm.
and I was in the shortlist for the what? Wow, wow, that's a great question. AK Various. Lunch was lucky. Lunch was not lucky today. It wasn't. It wasn't. Um, but yeah, so it was. I auditioned for the film, and I was in the shortlist for the film, and then this angel of a human being, Tess Joseph, suggested me for the live musical because I obviously didn't make it for the film since you didn't see me with Will Smith. So, I
You
mean,
just casually said that you were shortlisted for the Aladdin film. Just casually, okay?
no,
No
I
big
I mean
deal.
no, they were auditioning a lot of people. I mean, a lot of people were shortlisted. It was just like so
Okay.
yeah, it was just like so I was I was kind of suggested by her to the Disney team, and then I auditioned with them. Now this audition was like it was a spiraling process because I think I auditioned for what 4 months. Like I was just auditioning and auditioning and auditioning because and I kind of understood after a while why that happened because it was so demanding. I'll be honest with you, I couldn't do anything of what I have done in the show before the show. I couldn't do anything. Like I couldn't sing the way I was supposed to sing. I was coached by Suzanne DeMello and vigorously coached. I mean, really, really coached. Like she just, I don't know how she didn't give up on me. It was like I thought it was a dead end. Like there's nothing you could do because Broadway singing is very different to like the normal stuff. Um, it was just so hard to kind of learn and unlearn things. And it's all about using your muscles. It's not even about what voice or skills you have. It's a physical thing. And yeah, then I auditioned and auditioned, and then like the show was stunts, dancing, singing live for 3 hours on stage while jumping around, hopping around. Um, there was like 200 people. Oh, thank you, Alia, my homie. Um, there were like 200 people working on the show, and it's there's so much detail into it, and there's so much that goes into every little move, every little thing. Like there's things like if I don't turn left on the right moment, that light won't come on. If that light doesn't come on, that boulder won't come from backstage. If that boulder doesn't come, the dancers don't know that they have to go. Like it's one thing. So if you
Wow,
mess
that is
one
very
thing,
detailed.
yeah, if you mess one thing up, you're just like, yeah, it's done. So you have to be so on point, and just the team, Shruti Sharma, Vikrant Pawar, the whole production, they just kind of got me through it. I honestly don't believe that I could have done it. Like I until they kind of they pushed me towards it because it was ridiculous. Sometimes I think that I don't know if I can do it again. Like we did like 93 shows or something. I don't know if I can do it again. I don't know. Like I don't know how we did it. And plus we had like a great cast. Like there were two Aladdins. It was me and Siddharth Menon.
Hmm.
There were two genies. It was Mantra and Hitesh. Um, that we're all like a family. We're all like brothers, and just I mean, we had some brilliant singers in the cast, so it was just like this pool of great people together. Delraz was in it. She has a beautiful voice, and just all of them. It was amazing. So yeah, and then of course there was a flying carpet, and we were 35 feet up in the air, flying on a carpet, singing "Whole New World," which was, I mean, I couldn't believe I was the guy singing "Whole New World." So, so yeah, it was surreal. It was absolutely amazing.
That's so amazing. And honestly, like I haven't seen the musical. I wish I had, but I didn't. But I know I saw you and Kira perform at Brewbot all that time ago, and in that moment, I was literally awestruck by the talent in a simple acoustic setting. So I cannot even imagine what it was on that scale. Like I cannot
You
even.
know, that day is a special day for me because it was kind of our first gig and your first gig as well.
It was.
The Vanilla Duo was there for the first time. I don't think you guys were the Vanilla Duo at that time.
What?
I don't think you guys were the Vanilla Duo at that time.
We just
But
started.
like,
We just
yeah,
started.
it just and you and Shane had come. I remember that. It was great. It was such
Yeah,
a
actually,
great
no,
evening.
you're right. We weren't. We hadn't named.
No, because I
Yeah,
had a conversation with you
yeah,
about
yeah.
the
I remember.
name
I
of
remember that.
the Vanilla Duo. So
I
yeah,
remember.
at that time, I don't think you guys were. You were just,
We were
you know.
just.
So yeah, and likewise, like we didn't have a band. We were just doing a gig out of fun. So yeah, we were just we called ourselves. We decided a random band name that day, and we were called the Apple Pie Rabbis.
No, I think it was something else. It was
No, no, it
something.
was the Apple Pie Rabbis. No, we weren't the Apple Pie Rabbis. We were
Yeah,
something else.
yeah, it was something else.
Anyway, it didn't last, so it wasn't that great. But yeah,
It was really good.
I'd
That
love to do that
performance.
show again.
It was so
Yeah.
good. Okay, so what are you singing for us next?
Next, I will sing. Next, I will sing. I'll sing a. I'll sing a Harry Styles song.
Ooh.
Okay, so I really like this dude. He's got some style, man.
Oh, he has.
Like
He definitely,
he's he's
definitely.
so unapologetic about it. I think from that band, he's the guy who's got the style. Like he's just
I
living it
agree.
up.
I
Right?
agree.
The others are like generic and stuff. And this guy's just on his own kind of thing. Walk in your rainbow paradise. Strawberry lipstick state of mind. I get so lost inside your eyes. Would you believe it? You don't have to say you love me. You don't have to say nothing. You don't have to say you're mine. Oh, darling, I walk through fire for you. Just let me adore you. Oh, what it I walk through fire for you. Just let me adore the only thing I'll ever do. Like it's the only thing I'll ever do. You wander under summer skies. Brown skin and lemon over eyes. Would you believe it? You don't have to say nothing. You don't have to say nothing. Baby, you've been on my mind. Oh, honey, I walk through fire for you. Just let me adore you. Oh, what I walk through fire for you. Just let me adore you like it's the only thing I ever do. Like it's the only thing I'll ever do. Like it's the only thing I'll ever. Like it's the only thing I'll ever. Like it's the only thing I'll ever. Walking your rainbow paradise. Strawberry lipstick stayed in my. I get so lost inside your eyes. Would you believe it? You don't have to say nothing. You don't have to say you love me. You don't have to say you're mine.
That was amazing. I love that song. I love that song. I love all
Yeah,
these new
even I love
songs
it.
that he's
Uh,
coming out with this
it's
one.
actually one of the few new songs I really like. I mean, I've just been listening to a lot of music, the new music coming out, and I'm just like, no, no. Yeah,
I
like
like
I
this
mean,
one. I like Falling. I like Watermelon Sugar. I've not really heard any more than those. A few more I've heard, but
yeah,
I can't do too much with the others.
I'm kind of still in like 2017 and 18 when it comes to that. Like when it comes to music, I've just been listening to old things and
I
stuff
think
like that.
retro music and like 2000 music, that was like the real, like the good stuff.
I mean, yeah, to be honest, like that's just unbeatable. That stuff is unbeatable. Like even today, if you play it in a club, nobody goes crazy over like bad and bougie.
It's
Like
true.
except like
But you play
15 year
Bohemian
olds who
Rhapsody.
like yeah, like 15-year-olds who shouldn't be there. They're just like and they do some this stuff. They yeah, like some stuff they do. Like
The real OGs get like go crazy to like "We Will Rock You" and like
yeah.
"We Are the Champions." Those are like the first songs. Like you play that at a club, and I'm coming there every day.
I mean, I've been to like every kind of party with every kind of person around who's like, oh my God, we listen to posh music and or like you could go to like a completely desi scene and bro, but when they play One Love at the end, you're just like it's kind of funny, you know? Like so yeah, it just happens like that. It's just awesome. Those songs are unbeatable. But yeah.
Like, okay. So tell me about your web series, Pavan and Pooja, and also about your new Netflix show that's coming up.
I can't really talk much about the Netflix show.
And I
Um,
figured you would say that because it was
yes,
way too
because I don't want to go to jail. Um, but yes, it is something that's coming soon. I mean, you'll know when I know. Um, and yes, I maybe I've done some music for it.
maybe.
Maybe for this hypothetical thing that could happen, maybe. But yeah. But yeah, my other show, Pavan and Pooja, is on MX Player. MX Player is a streaming platform. It's like got like a billion users, and it's basically about the different stages of a relationship in life. So like how a relationship works across generations. So it has three Pavans and three Poojas, and there's a young generation, there's a middle-aged generation, and then there's an old one. So yeah, that's how it works. I play the youngest Pavan. Natasha Bhardwaj plays Pooja opposite me, and yeah, it's an emotional, but at the same time a very real kind of naive story. So yeah, it's kind of one of those true love
And how is
stories.
your experience working like for a web series? How's that?
It's it's um it's a learning experience for sure. It's very hectic because you're not just shooting like chronologically, you know, you're just like you're you're shooting maybe episode 6, scene 1, and then you're shooting episode 2, scene 3 on the same day. So you really have to kind of train your mind to just go places. Like, I
Mhm.
mean, even on films, you shoot different parts on different days, but mostly they're chunks. Here, there's just everything. So yeah, it was great. There was a wonderful cast. I mean, Sharman Joshi, Mahesh Manjrekar, Gul Panag, Deepthi Naval. Um, I mean, to work with these guys are legends, man. Like I was working with them, I was spending my days with them, so I was all good. Like it was all good.
And honestly, I think it takes so much talent in general to be able to do that scene shifting, mindset shifting
I
things.
mean, I'm not sure. I guess once you just have no choice, you just do it. Like you just I mean, what are you going to do then? Say, I can't do it. No, you just do it. So, I mean, however it comes out is a different thing, but you just kind of end up winging it, I guess. But yeah, it was
That
great.
show
Like,
is my next to go to watch show. I remember talking to you about it,
liar,
and I
lies,
I am not lying. Why would I lie?
lies.
Fine, I'll prove it to you. But
Okay, done.
I'm
Cool.
rewatching Brooklyn Nine-Nine right now. So for the tenth
Cool, cool, cool,
time.
cool, 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 cool.
Okay, who'll be
That's
singing next?
funny. I will sing. The next song oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna sing a Coldplay song.
Ooh, which one?
Yeah. Dude, not many people sing this song, and I was just thinking on it yesterday, and I was like, I don't know why. It's such a like, it's a cool kind of zone. Like, it's Magic by Coldplay.
I've heard it.
Call it magic, call it true, call it magic. Now with you, and I just got broken into two. Still I call it magic, just a precious gift. And I don't, and I don't, and I don't, and I don't. No, I don't, it's true. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't. And anybody else but you. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't. No, I don't, it's true. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't. And anybody else, hey, yeah. Ooh, call it magic. It's a different view of all your magic. When I'm next to you, and I can't get over you. Still I call it magic when I'm with you. And I don't, and I don't, and I don't, and I don't. No, I don't, it's true. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't. And anybody else but you. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't. No, I don't, it's true. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't. Anybody else wanna fall so far, wanna fall so hard. I call it magic, call it true, call it magic. If you were to ask me, after all that we've been through, do you believe in magic? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Of course I do. Yes, I do. Magic.
Yay.
That was magic.
Some of
I mean, it's
the songs that was beautiful, and this is one of those songs that I agree with you is not sung that much, but
yeah. I don't know why.
it's still so it just gives the feels,
Yeah,
some
I
of the
mean, it's a really kind of simple thought, but at the same time, it's like a massive thought. But yeah, it's one of those things. Let's see what people are saying. Rubina, thank you so much. I'm glad you like the song. Please bring Jumbo Jacks back. We are coming back. We are coming back. We'll come back. We're trying. We're trying. It's a little hard in the lockdown. We're trying. We're trying. Um, and Shane is here. What's up? Love the Fitur collab video. Thank you so much. That was like I was truly nervous about that. So yeah, I have a crush on you now. I have a crush on you, man. You know what?
uh, so tell me, what would you say has been your absolute favorite memory related to performance? Your favorite, your most impactful memory.
Um, that's a tough one. I think performance based. It has to be an Aladdin memory.
Hmm?
See, like whenever we do a show, there's about 1,500 to 2,000 people watching. And it's 8 shows a week. So
That's more insane.
yeah, so it's truly kind of it's so unreal that you kind of just tell yourself to forget that there are people watching because it's a sea, it's an ocean of people. Like in Delhi, we were at the Jawaharlal Nehru Indoor Stadium,
Hmm.
and you couldn't see the end. You couldn't see the end of people. So I guess there's a song in Aladdin called "Proud of Your Boy,"
Okay.
and it's a beautiful song. It's like about his realization, and that's when he decides to be a better person. And I think the in the interval, there's this part where he transforms into a prince, and basically there's this section where I have to hold a note for about some 16 odd seconds, and it's like, yeah, it's maybe more. I don't know. It's and it's like a crescendo moment, and
Hmm.
I think that's one of the things that hits me the most. Like that's that moment because the crowd goes mad because magically on stage Aladdin turns into a prince, Prince Ali. So yeah, that moment is kind of I could relive that. Like I could remember that feeling over all those shows, and it's just the highest point of that.
I can totally imagine that. Like even just thinking about it gives goosebumps. Honestly, it's
I
like the
mean, yeah,
it's like in Frozen how when Elsa has a transformation of the high note where she just
yeah,
goes. You've seen that Broadway video where she just changes on stage and the crowd goes wild and it's all crazy on stage and
yeah, because it's like
it's like
it's this quick change that kind of happens in seconds, and nobody knows how it happens.
it's
So, like one second I'm in this vest and like these rags that I'm wearing, and the next second I'm covered in gold. Like I'm covered in gold. So it's just that it's fun.
okay.
But yeah.
What are you singing for us next?
Okay, I have one more song for you.
Go for it.
I have one more song, which is a song by Love.
Mm.
It's called I Like Me Better. I've sung this
Mm-hmm.
song a lot. I really like this song. I like the
Big
simplicity
fan.
of it. It's such a happy song. Um, I mean, there's literally like it's almost a hug of a song. So yeah. To the young and in love in New York City. To not know who I am, but to know that I'm doing long as you're here with me. To be drunk and in love in New York City. Midnight in the morning coffee. Running through the hours talking. I like me better when I'm with you. I like me better when I'm with you. I knew for the first time I'll stay for a long time. I like me better when I like me better when I'm with you. Ooh, ooh, no, no, no. Ooh, 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 no, no. But about me. Ooh, ooh, no, no, no. I like me. I don't know what it is, but I got that feeling. Waking up in the bed next to you, swear the room has got no ceiling. If we lay in the day, just pass us by. I might get it too much talk. I might have to tell you something. Damn. I like me better when I'm with you. I like me better when I'm with you. I knew for the first time I'll stay for a long time, babe. I like me better when I like me better when I'm with you. Ooh, ooh, no, no, no. Ooh, 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 no, no. Better about me. Ooh, ooh, no, no, no. I like me. Ooh, ooh, no, no, no. Ooh, ooh, no, no. Better about me. Ooh, no, no, no. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Stay a while, stay a while, stay here with me. Stay a while, stay a while, oh. Stay a while, stay a while, stay here with me. Stay here with me. Oh, I like me better when I'm with you. I like me better when I'm with you. I knew for the first time I'll stay for a long time. I like me better when I like me better when I'm with you.
Yay! That was so
Yay!
nice.
Thank you so
I
much.
honestly love the simplistic nature of this song, and you absolutely killed that. That was amazing. And that was your last song?
I think I have one more. I just need to figure out if I can like it wasn't I'm
Go on,
not
go for
planning
it.
it, but let me see if I can do it. I just had a thought mid song, then maybe I can do that song. Let me just remember it. Um, okay. Well, sometimes was it this? Was it this? Yeah. Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water
Yeah, every song.
and I think of all things, what you're doing. And in my head, I'll paint a picture. Since I've come home and my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie?
Yes, I love this.
Valerie, Valerie, Valerie. Did you have to go to jail? Or put your house on up for sale? Did you get a good lawyer? I hope you didn't catch a tan. I hope you found the right man to fix it for you. Oh, are you shopping anywhere? Change the color of your hair, now you're busy. Did you have to pay the fine? But you were dodging all the time, but you still didn't say. Since I'm coming home, feel my body's still a mess. And I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, Valerie, Valerie. So why don't you come on over, Valerie?
Yay! Oh my god, that was the absolute best way to end a set. That song is one of my favorite songs. Oh man, I miss the song that song so much. It's a beautiful song, Amy Winehouse.
I'm
Just
glad you liked it.
that was amazing. I love like this sounds kind of version of it that you just did. That was so much
Yeah,
fun.
I don't even remember right now what I did because it was just like
It was on point, huh? It was on point. It was on
okay.
point. Everything was proper. Lyrics, everything. You cannot say that I don't remember what I just did. You did great. It was great.
But
So
yeah,
I think we are done. And first of all, I want to thank you for coming on once again. I'm sure that every all our actions, I hope who are watching this,
yes,
um, are gonna take away so much in this life and learn so much from you. You know, following your dreams and so much, so many good things that you've already done. Even though you're like, okay, haven't done that
yeah,
much yet, but you are killing it, and I'm so excited to see everything you do on forward. And so basically, I'm going to tell you a little bit about Sakshi. So Sakshi, through its Rakshan project, is enabling youth, over 40 lakh youth all over India, and
hmm
educating them for the prevention of child sexual abuse. So we have a really simple maxim. It's ना करेंगे, ना करें, ना करने देंगे, हो रहा है तो बोल के रहेंगे, हो रहा है तो रोक के रहेंगे, हुआ है तो बोल के रहेंगे. Sorry, my Hindi, I'm still navigating through it.
but
Just a minute.
that's it. I honestly I was seeing some of the stuff, some of the data, in our country, especially like um sexual harassment is such a normal thing these days that it's alarming. It's almost it's appalling actually. I mean,
Yes,
we rank around like 125th or something in the gender inequality index. Okay, that's like we might as well be last. I mean, what is 125? And
yes,
you see it every day. You see people kind of being harassed every day these days, more so online. Just horrible things said to women, um, politicizing issues, while forgetting basic norms of what to do and what not to do. And I think it just all plays a part. And I think it's like we have to change this stuff. Just because people have the freedom to say anything and everything online, that doesn't mean they can. I mean, the
absolutely.
problem starts from there. If a person can say things like that openly, publicly to a person, then God knows what he's doing at home. God knows what he's doing to his wife and children. So I, I think it should all be kind of rectified, and I think it's a wonderful thing that Sakshi is doing. And I hope that you keep doing it, and things change for the better. I mean,
I hope
if
so too. The stats are absolutely horrifying,
yeah,
and we're really hoping to be able to make home a safe space. So, our campaign, Sakshi's campaign, is Make Home a Safe Space on Keto, and I have put the link and pinned it there. And whoever's watching, please visit that and help us create a Rakshan in every home who's capable of de-escalating violence and preventing child sexual abuse. Also,
Absolutely.
you, Tarak, and everyone here, I would like to invite all of you to a free view webinar that happens every Sunday. It
Okay.
happens every Sunday at 3 o'clock, and I can send you the link. The link is in Sakshi's bio as well. It is
Awesome.
for anyone who wants to become a preventer of child sexual abuse. It's a very informative webinar, and I would love to see all of you, any of you over there. We can combat this by learning and understanding and knowing how to prevent it when we ourselves see it around and recognize it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I will be there for sure. And I hope people watching will be there too. And I hope the people that watch this later will be there too. Please,
I hope
guys.
so. I really hope
It's a humble appeal. It's not like you have stuff to do these days. Come on.
so. Yeah, what do you do on Sunday afternoon? Taking a nap?
Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah.
let's make good use of our
Like
time.
if you're telling me that you're gonna rest through the work you've done in the week, which is what work? What is happening in the work? But yeah. So yeah, do some good. Please tune into the webinar. So yeah,
And
thank
I
you.
have one final question for you. Do
Yes,
you consider yourself to be a Rakshan? A Rakshan is someone who is a preventer of child sexual abuse. So do you consider yourself to be a Rakshan?
absolutely I do. Yes, I do.
Absolutely. Yes, and I hope
Yes, I do.
everyone watching this here, I hope all of you consider yourself to be Rakshans and become an active part of this movement because it is so, so, so important to make all of our homes a safe space. So thank you
Absolutely.
for tuning in. Thank you for joining us today, Tarak, and I hope
Thank you
everyone
for
has
having me.
an amazing time listening to your beautiful voice and all your experiences. It was so, so nice.
I
Thank
mean,
you.
you're being too humble about it. You have a beautiful voice as well. It's just that I'm the guest today, so I'm singing. Otherwise, I mean, nobody's going to listen to me if you're going to sing. So, like, let's just
Please,
keep it at that.
please, too much, too much.
Come on. It's true. But yeah, all
Okay.
right.
I'm
See
going to
you.
say bye. Bye. See you very soon. And thank you
Bye bye.
everyone for tuning in. Have a great evening and see you very soon, hopefully this Sunday.
See you.
Bye bye.